Welcome back to another edition, a special one of This Week in 3 Minutes called the Wealth Transfer Train. Well, I'm excited and happy to share with you. We now have the answer back from the highest regulator in Canada that gold will in fact, or is in fact, already regarded as a zero risk weighted asset. Meaning, banks and insurance companies and pension funds that have to raise their capital reserves, have to improve the quality of the assets that they hold in their balance sheet, they can now use gold, monetary gold that is, not a derivative. Monetary gold will now strengthen balance sheets for banks and large institutions, systemically important financial institutions. So as far as I know, this is one of the first announcements for any government as to the risk weighting determination for gold. I think others will follow suit. It's only a matter of time before the media picks up on it and the large institutions move into this asset class as they have to divest of some of the assets that no longer qualify. This is big news. I hope you share this with other people because it is going to make a major impact on the investment landscape, the banking landscape, insurance, pension funds, the whole nine yards. It's going to be interesting to watch. Last week at our bi-weekly sales meeting, our president, Nick Beresheff, handed out this disc for us to watch or listen to. I'm using it as my truck is a rolling university right now, and it's 2 hours of lectures per day. I'm back in school. And the disc contains a number of interviews, speeches, lectures, etc. from the big names in the financial world out there, the Ray Dalios, Alan Greenspans, Kyle Bass, all the big names. And it's in, one after the other. I'm beginning to dread commuting, not for the traffic, but for this unbelievable volume of information, of warnings about what's coming down the pipe from political unrest, civil unrest, banks, defaulting and the interconnectedness of everything, and nobody knows what's going to happen. So what I can surmise is that in spite of all this scary stuff that's out there, there's a tremendous opportunity for all of us to get on this wealth transfer train, this big locomotive that's sitting in the train station with all the pressure gauges at peak, ready to leave. I don't know exactly what time it's going to be departing, but I'm on that train, and I hope you're on that train, because this, I believe, will be the biggest wealth transfer in modern history, perhaps in the world history. I don't know. I don't know. But given the fact that we have more debt now than we ever did during wartime, something's going to have to be readjusted as this new monetary paradigm comes to light. And there'll be winners and there'll be losers. And those who own real assets, in particular bullion, which is now zero risk, according to our top regulator, you're going to do just fine, and maybe better than fine. Good luck to your family and friends that don't listen to you. Maybe it's time to take another crack at having the discussion with them. I think we're closer than most people can possibly imagine to this big wealth transfer. So, anyways, good for you if you're watching this. I know you own some metal. So, on that note, have a fantastic weekend. Get ready. This is going to be something to witness, and see you next Friday. Cheers for now.